This is fucking ridiculous. You wanna see this shit? You wanna see this shit? This is the this is the quote-unquote new revised beta of Hello Neighbor Alternative Reality. And it makes the beta 1 of the real Hello Neighbor look fucking well made. It's so fucking broken. It's ridiculous. Like, beta 1.7 was a billion times better than this, and actually, like, see, the thing is, I will say this. If this wasn't a fucking newer version of the game, and this was, like, someone's first project, I'd be like, hey, that's cool, even though it's broken as hell. But this is a version made after beta 1.7, which, by the way, this version only has the first fucking part of the game, which the other one had like a bunch more stuff. I get it, you don't want to spoil the ending. I get it, you don't want to spoil the full game when that comes out. But why would you not include the stuff that you've already shown to people and the stuff you can already still play if you have the old version still? Like, someone's probably going to upload it to Mediafire or something. Anyways. Here, let me just... And boom, now he is in a permanent loop of looking back and forth. This is definitely better than the full game. Completely functional. Definitely doesn't bug out as much. Not just, it's like, the thing is that the fucking the fucking previous version of this bugged out way less. I don't understand how this happened. Come on, come out, you pussy. I want to show the other bug with you. Are you gonna ever leave? Nope, he's still in that loop of looking back and forth. I wonder where he could be. It's totally not like I'm just standing here pretending like nothing exists. Oh, now you notice, you fucking moron. Also, the chase music was removed. How do you make a remake and accidentally remove the chase music? I don't know. Okay. Oh, he gets stuck behind the street light. Good, that makes sense. Come over here. There we go. And now he is permanently stuck there for the rest of eternity. I can fucking do whatever I want now, and now he's just stuck there forever, Alpha 1 style. One thing I will say is that, like, he did add one thing. I'm pretty sure, I don't think this was in the previous version. If you break a window, unless it messes up, it usually goes through it instead of bouncing off it, which is cool. There's like a couple additions that the previous version didn't have, but he took away so much more. The bare minimum for a Hello Neighbor remake that's in the style of the older versions is to have the older chase music, which the previous version had all three. Which this one, did the same thing happen with the previous game's beta? Like, was this an intentional joke where, haha guys, this one of the last versions of the game is less fleshed out than the previous? I don't understand. I'm honestly extremely confused. Because the previous version 1.7 had a lot of potential, and now this I'm just confused. Like, how did the game's progression go backwards in time? Fucking, where you could just get him stuck in that car. I don't like, you cannot do that in the previous version. Like, he gets stuck if you go on the road. And he goes back into his house. But with this, you could just permanently get him stuck in the road forever. Even if you continuously make tons of shit, you just make a giant mess of his house. He's like, oh, I don't care, I'm just gonna stand here in this road. I'm having a good time in this road. Oh, yes I am. Sam I am. Like, I thought this was meant to be all like the fucking prototype 1.5, Alpha 1, pre-alpha, all that stuff, but, you know, revamped and fully fleshed out. But this is just nothing. Oh, also he added these, I mean, I guess it makes sense for the key, because you're unlocking it. and the hammer too. But with the hammer, it does the same dumb animation that the prototype does at the very end. Everyone always tries to force that in there as like a reference. Listen, it just looks bad because it was meant for the trailer and the trailer only. It was meant to look cool and cinematic, but when you have to do it for every single plank, it just looks stupid. Watch. Oh, also, you don't even have to aim on the boards to do it. Let me just make it shut up. Why is there another one? Where's the other one coming from? Not in here. Where the fuck is it? I'm confused. Where's this other TV coming from? I don't even know. Who cares? We'll just deal with the annoying static. Watch. I'm gonna click like... Okay, never mind. Okay, but still, it just... Like, if you're gonna add an animation to taking off the boards... Like, that time I wasn't even on it. Come on. I'm gonna try and make it look as stupid as possible. Okay, that was the worst one. It's just... It doesn't look good. It doesn't fucking look good. Oh, also, hold on. Wait, is there like a... Oh, also, you can drop 2 items at once, which just makes no sense. Okay, yeah, you heard that, right? That was me dropping the key and the hammer at the same time. Watch, I'm gonna drop both keys. Okay, that was a bad example. It was happening to me earlier. Okay, maybe it doesn't know it. I don't know. It was doing it earlier, where it was dropping 2 items at once. I really don't know what that was. And I can't record this on OBS because the game actually crashes the second you try and record it with OBS. I mean, not the game, the OBS itself. Oh, also the ladders and hiding are broken. 2 things that were not a problem with the previous version of the damn game. I'm just so confused. Like, there's a lot, like, I thought this was cool at first, this new version, because, well, you can, you know, fucking... Oh, why... What is this crap? Well, you could. Well, there's like a weather cycle. I'll show you after, where it like gets all rainy and thundery. There's a weather cycle, not just a day and night cycle, a weather cycle, which I do think is cool. Okay, yeah, you could see that, right? I was like off the board, and it's still. Yeah, like that's why I don't understand why you. It just is so confusing. Yeah, we just get to the end of it now. The ending of it's like fucking baffling as well. It doesn't even have the basement that the previous version had. It doesn't even try. But I get it. You don't want to spoil the final version of the game. But do I need to say this again? You already kind of spoiled a lot of stuff in the 1.7, so you might as well keep it there. Because now it just makes it feel like it's just going to be a mess. Oh, apparently I can't run now. Why? I don't know. I was gonna do a playthrough of the 1.7. Actually, no, I was gonna play through this. But since you can't record it, it doesn't really matter. But I'm not. Yeah, I also made the basement linear and boring, just like the real game. Just kidding. With that, like I'm talking about like the chase sequence. There is none. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, he also made closets slower. Like I don't. There's so many things and like why. Did he like start from scratch and like he's just starting to make it a new version from scratch or something? Because I'm just so confused. And then that's just how it ends. It ends like that. The intro was cool, like the alpha, like that. The alpha force in the music in the intro was kind of cool. But I mean, the previous version had that too with the pre-alpha part. And yeah, this is how it looks at night. There's actual ambiance too. For rain. Like I like that, but can't we have more of the stuff from the previous version too? Maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to get like the thunderstorm. Oh, now it's just windy. See, like, I like that idea. Make it so it's like the weather is changing constantly whenever you take a nap. That's cool. That's a cool addition. I like that. But there's a lot of things that I don't like about this. Like the fact that, I don't know, the fucking chase music's missing. You can even see, yeah, you can even see like how wet the road is and stuff. Like there's a lot of cool additions to this fucking weird update to the game, or well, reverse update because it's removed features as far as I can tell. Oh, there's a thunderstorm. See, that's cool. It's like that's the one like really cool feature he added to this. Like, look at that. But it's just the fact that most of the stuff from the previous version that made it have such high potential to be the best like fan game for Hello Neighbor ever to exist, which isn't saying that much because the best fan game would probably be like one of those prototype recreations, which isn't really that impressive. It's just the fact that, in my opinion, it just, I don't know. I was hoping that there would be more to everything, but I was hoping there'd be more. This would be like the previous version, but with more stuff added and more stuff finalized, more stuff added to each house. The neighbor has more different things that makes it more versatile. Like, I don't know. I don't know, maybe implement that thing that everyone's always wondered why he doesn't do anymore, where if you fucking have something on the ground, he'd be like, why is this on the ground? And look for you. I mean, I guess the chase music would be weird to hear it in the loud thunder like that, but still, it's just odd to have none. Like, do what Hello Neighbor Deluxe did and have that weird prickly sounding thing that I played through. Yeah, extremely laggily, I know, it looked bad. And why does the TV have nothing on it now? You know what would be a cool addition? To make it so during a thunderstorm, the TV is like this. But if it's not, it's just a normal TV. Like, and have even more different things to go. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I'm hoping that the full version of this, when it comes out, assuming it'll come out, will fix all the issues that this has, where it's extremely dull and lackluster, and it just lacks a lot of the stuff that the previous version had. Yeah. Like, even the cars from the previous version that would drive by every now and then and run you over, even those are gone. So, at this point, I'm just thinking, like, he might have just started from scratch and made a new build or something. I don't know. I would like to know. Like, I'm not saying the potential of this is gone, but I'm saying, like, this build is obviously a lot less impressive than the previous one because there's a lot less stuff. Hi. he's just a big black blob. Oh, hell yeah. 50 door opening and closings a second. Well, apparently I can't do it for that one. Oh yeah, because the front doors open and close slowly. My question is why there's no ambience for when it's normal. Like, you can see the trins are blowing in the breeze. Where's that? Oh, never mind. I can barely hear it. I mean, yeah, this is... Look at this dumbass. Look at this goofy goober not noticing that I'm literally right next to him in the window. Well, that's enough of that. I hope you enjoyed my rantings of a fan game for a game no one cares about, and for good reason, because it's not very good, and I'm just autistic. The only reason I even care for it at all is because I'm autistic. So yeah, hope you enjoyed whatever the fuck this garbage video was. Bye. No, I'm stalling until it's 15 minutes though, because that's funnier. these nuts.